What? No bears? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Hello there, dear friend.
It
took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but, you know... Also, if you're here... Oh, well, certainly. You mean besides providing a... It's all in... Never a dull moment. I know some people don't... You mean besides... It's all in... Never a dull moment. I know some people don't... You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Yeah?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the conflict. is requested while on memorial grounds.
This place. Hey there.
That's because in Ambassador Radcliffe's head, the Free Star Collective and the UC are still fighting the colony. We just need to convince her. Same as her predecessors. That an adversary overseas is of the best.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled system. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to need.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the Uncharted. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. You've got something for me? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings,
I understand.
Walter
You've
Stroud.
been through a
How may
lot.
I assist you?
Just let me know when.
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present,
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Should you find yourself in need, medical support. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in... Well, you've certainly come to the right place. Well, of course. But we're well staffed. That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage. Fortunately, there is. But once you get... you appear to be short of funds. Come back when you can afford it. Hey, give that back! You really think you could just walk off with that? The majority of citizens here in New Atlantis count on Reliant Medical. I believe our reputation speaks for itself.
Don't be stupid! Stop now! UC security. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation? Smart decision. Stand by.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot. Well, we'll see about that. First, let me see what we're working with here. Your background seems to indicate you are a notorious sword. I also see that you've mined on Vectera. And now... oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that... I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, my name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of... UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. That convict is where you ended. I don't remember asking how you felt about anything. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose... That's where you and I differ. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC, refuse, and I tell thee. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my face. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find some? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's By lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right? They should be waiting for you. Hey.
Yes, what? See all that chest candy on Commander Ikande? That means he's seen some shit.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation, this is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. Which is precisely why we're taking a more... We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Let's get one thing. While you're working for me, I'm going to treat you like one of my own. Whatever crimes you've committed in the past no longer... It certainly does. So listen up. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the... She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia. You'd better hope so. Sersha won't be easy to... Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to... That's where my second in command... If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, I wouldn't expect any less. Look, as an undercover operative for UC SysDev, allow yourself to stray too far off the... I don't want promises. Anyway, now... That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitored. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, beyond that, you're completely on your own. Good luck.
Excuse me.
Yes? Howdy. Hello. Pardon.
Okay, hello.
Howdy. I could have joined any division of the UC Navy. I chose Sister.
I thought it was clear that Lieutenant Toft should be your next stop.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much. If you find any records that look suspicious, you better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his... I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You have to understand that my agitation with the Crimson Fleet comes from personal experience. That miner's, if you've seen what I've seen, that's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a... It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Pardon.
course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah? Ready to get out there? I understand. You've been through a lot. Whenever you're up for it, we have work to do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned... That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout.
I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this op- I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New... Do you have a death wish or something?
United colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the... and God, honor, loyalty, self-reliance.
Another space explorer. Hey. Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got have some questions? Sure thing. What do you want to know? I'll keep an eye out for your results. What can I do for you, applicant? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of star. Oh, you must have me confused with someone who isn't your #1 fan. There's nothing weird about that. Although for a second, I did. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, but I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. expecting me to jump down after you? I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the Nat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
People say I need more art. Thinking about it, talking about it.
Good to go for landing. Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises,
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian.
What do you mean there's
Till I discover the space travel turns.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money?
Can't believe we're still blowing up huge mineral deposits out the west.
get a lot of new faces passing through. Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that guy. He ain't been around. One off on.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Been serving drinks here for over 40. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste like. All right, last time he was here.
Venus?
I got what I got.
This here is the most important. I have to get back to
Take care of this ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Hey, Captain. Where are we headed next?
To Venus? Want to see what I'm carrying? You can't get rid of me that easily.
Yes? Oh my god. I'm literally... I hope you don't mind. Back to work, then.
Cluster of ships. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at... House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out... Oh, great
emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready.